Good morning, good afternoon.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Yeah, anyway, I thought I'd just drop in and let you know what is or rather isn't happening. So good luck, guys. Enjoy your flight and fingers crossed I might be with you tomorrow.
Okay.
Thanks,
We'll
Rick.
miss you.
Thanks, guys. Take care. Have a good flight.
Thank you, Rick.
Good old Meta has bit Rick pretty bad today, fatally.
Oh, yeah.
That's sad to hear.
Mark uses a bunch of extra stuff. Something desktop. I forget what it's called. Hi, Gary.
I get.
I get.
Hello.
Nice to have Garrett every once in a while.
Gerd.
Yeah, not pain-free, but I will test flight today. Yeah, I had a date with an osteopath doctor, and that helps.
You know that antique car show you went to or whatever? It had motorcycles in it too. I was thinking yours would have fit in there really well. Could have shown yours. Something to note is that there's a 200 point if you crash into somebody. So
Okay. The server isn't up, right?
it's up for me.
Okay,
Yeah,
not
it's up.
for me. Was not found.
Might have the wrong IP. I don't know.
Ends with 20.
Yeah, FRO2.
Yeah, is that one, right?
02. FRO2.
Hello, everybody.
And
Hi, Andy.
Hi, Andy.
Hi, Andy.
It's a 57020 at the end, right?
Correct. I've posted the IP address on May 2nd in the chat of this channel, so you can look it up.
Yeah,
Still-
I closed
Okay.
Condor and reopen it, and then it's okay.
Okay, perfect.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hi, Stefan.
Hi,
Stefan.
Stefan.
Hi, Stefan. Die LS8 Neo kann ich gar nicht laden.
Weiß nicht, musstest du da jetzt das neue Hangar-Update runterladen? Ich weiß es nicht. Ich habe das gemacht heute.
Oh, da habe ich natürlich nicht gemacht.
Ich hab's auch nicht runtergeladen bisher, aber bei mir konnte ich die LS8 auswählen und aktuell lädt es auch. Ich weiß nicht, ob Condor startet oder abstürzt, aber es scheint zu funktionieren.
Hi guys.
Nee, bei mir geht's nicht.
Hi. Hallo.
Hey Richard,
Hey.
Hi, Richard.
ja, vielleicht nochmal Condor zumachen oder und dann nochmal neu.
Ja, also bei mir funktioniert's.
Hast du anderen
Ja.
Flugzeuge?
Ja, ich kann ja diese 15.
Ja.
Ja, das 315, ne? Probier mal, ja. Wird bei mir zumindest angezeigt, dass du sie ausgewählt hast.
Irgendwas stimmt da nicht. Ja, das 315, also das funktioniert, dann fliege ich damit.
Ja.
Okay.
Ja, hoffentlich keine weiße Wand wieder, wie gestern.
Ja, das ist ja kein Zustand.
Ja, ich habe mal gelesen, das liegt irgendwie an der Grafikkarte, wenn der Treiber nicht aktuell ist. Aber der ist aktuell bei mir.
Ja, dann ist das auszuschließen, denke ich mal.
Ach, jetzt hat er mich wieder rausgeschmissen hier.
Yeah, EB is also not a bad choice today, or?
I'm not sure. EB could be a good choice.
The conditions in the northern zone are weak high like they were yesterday, so that was had some challenging conditions a little at times.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everybody.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Mark.
You're on your secondary microphone, I can hear. Meter trouble again.
All right, sorry for repeating myself. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
That's better.
Did you hear me before on a different microphone?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's same problem I've had before. Should be. It's good now, right?
Yeah, it's much better.
Okay, cool.
I will change to EB.
Yeah, I do too.
GT did an EB. Stefan did an EB. Bianchi is in an EB.
No.
Yeah, I just switched to EB too.
At least 18 meters is good, I think.
This is another one of those sea breeze convergence deals. I think we've flown similar tests before, and I remember I really struggled in LS8.
Yeah, that's also my opinion.
Not a JS315 though? That might be a good middle of the road.
I don't know if it is that fast today.
Und klappt das bei dir, Holger?
Ja, ich habe nochmal neu gestartet. Ich bin noch dabei. Nee, ich komme da nicht rein.
Jetzt auf den Server?
Ja, nee, den Tchin Tchin, ne?
Ja, ja, mit 57020, ne? Hast du das hinten?
Ja,
Und das zeigt da auch an, die IP-Adresse, wenn du Join klickst. Weil ich hatte ja auch heute das Problem, dass ich Condor wieder schließen musste und dann nochmal neu einfügen ging, die Adresse.
ja, ich habe das nochmal eingegeben, dann auch wieder das Flugzeug ausgewählt. Und dann geht er raus.
Was sagt er denn? Host not found?
Nee, ich komme da ja rein.
Ach, und Condor schließt
Ich
dann,
geh-
oder?
Ja, ich habe jetzt reinkopiert, diese Zahl. Jetzt den Condor.
Ja, du hast das reinkopiert und dann Join
Multi.
geklickt. Was passiert dann?
Multi jetzt Player.
Genau, Multiplayer und dann kopierst du ja rechts die Adresse ein
Ja.
und dann machst du Join, nachdem du Flugzeug ausgewählt hast.
Ja.
Ja,
Das
jetzt
hat
Jetzt
geht's.
bist du drin.
So, und dann kommt auch die Karte. Wähle ich das Flugzeug aus.
Ja.
50 Wingload.
Genau.
So, jetzt versuche ich nochmal Start Flight. So, wird geladen.
Na, hier sagt er Disconnect.
Disconnected.
Wird erledigt.
Ja, da war aber ein Flugzeug-Update, ne? Ja, das denke ich, muss ich runterladen.
Nee,
Nee, musst du nicht.
Tja, dann
Der
weiß
geht
ich
wieder
auch.
raus, hat keinen Zweck. Der muss ich, also was muss ich heute runterladen? Die Flugzeuge?
Nein, das ist egal.
Ja.
Ich habe nicht die neuen Hangar runterladen.
Nee, ich auch nicht.
Ne. Ja, kann nicht mitfliegen hier, das funktioniert nicht bei mir.
Ja, du hast noch 4 Minuten Zeit, sonst musst du vielleicht den Computer
Ja.
einmal aus und anmachen. Das kannst du mal probieren.
Das habe ich ja auch schon gemacht.
Auch jetzt in der Zwischenzeit schon gemacht?
Ja. Bis jetzt, ich bin schon das 2. Mal drin.
Und wenn du alles ausgewählt hast, Flugzeug und was weiß ich alles, und im Multiplayer dann die Adresse reinkopiert hast, und wenn du dann Join machst, dann ist alles richtig.
Ja, dann lädt er und wenn ich dann Start drücke, dann dauert das einen Augenblick und dann bin ich wieder draußen.
Komisch.
Irgendwas ist immer. Ja, ich mach noch mal ganz aus.
Ja, 3 Minuten hast du noch.
Ja, ich versuche.
Conditions are actually stronger than I thought they would be. At least the first climb that I was in. Maybe the shorter wingspan guys will have an advantage.
The jury's still out.
Yeah. I guess I'm looking for a less stressful flight, and the longer wings always make it less stressful.
Yeah. An EB's pretty good therapy that way.
Yeah, I take the less stressful flight as well. I was wondering whether I would fly today or not, because I also want to check all the images I could make at the air show this weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, I were in Great Britain last weekend and visited 2 air shows, one in Duxford and one in Shuttleworth, and yeah, that's around 3,000 photos, which
wow.
I have to check and then then decide which one will be edited.
Did you drive there or fly there?
No, I flew there.
What do you process them with?
With Lightroom.
Oh yeah, that's good. You have a professional package. That'll be good. 3,000 photos.
Yeah.
Did you shoot
Yeah,
it off?
last year in September we drove there with car, but that was a 16-hour journey in total. So
Okay, that's why I asked. I seem to remember, I think it was you talking about driving there, and I wasn't sure if you were going to or if you had before. I remember that, someone was talking about an incredibly long drive.
Yeah, right. This time I went with plane, and that's, the flying time is about 1 hour and 10 minutes, so that's pretty short.
Yeah. Saving 30 hours of your life is
Oh, yeah.
absolutely worth it.
Sekunden noch.
Yeah, there were some pretty cool planes flying. They had Faufel, the one which is in Condor right now, and they've done aerobatics with it. That was pretty cool to see.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, the typical British stuff like Spitfires and P-51s and these things. Pretty nice to see flying.
Neat.
P-51's American.
Yeah, P-51 is American. That's true.
Yeah, but it sounds like it's typically at English air shows.
Yeah.
So what format are you shooting, Gregor?
Mostly RAW, but also JPEG. I have two SD cards on my camera, and on the one I save the JPEG files, and on the other I save RAW files.
Yeah,
Why do
you
you do that?
might as well shoot both.
Yeah, but I don't know why you need the JPEG if you got the RAW.
I choose the JPEG files just for quick showing the photos to somebody, and then I can take my time to edit all the RAW files.
Nice.
Not so big. Yeah, my wife did the same.
I just do RAW when I'm shooting.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't use the JPEG files a lot, but I have the space and I have the memory card on the camera, so yeah, why not?
What was your longest effective focal length?
I had my 100 to 400 millimeter with me, so that was the longest lens I had.
Canon?
Yeah, Canon.
Yeah, I have one of those. Don't use it anymore, but
Just bought a new Canon specifically for astrophotography. Well, old Canon, new to me though.
Ah, okay. Which camera?
A T5i, which I think is the
okay.
600D maybe in Europe. I forget what the renaming is there.
Yeah, I think in Europe it's the 600D.
Yep. Yeah, I wanted the little flip out live view because for astrophotography, I hate having to bend over to look at the screen. So
yeah,
it's just a little
that's true.
quality of life thing. But I mean, it was pretty cheap used, so finally picked one up. Damn it, overspeed.
Good luck, all.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
yeah, I really liked that lens. That was a really great lens.
Good
Yeah,
luck.
it's pretty cool.
Thanks, then.
What's nice is you can zoom it really quickly and easily.
Oh yeah. There were some photographers with these, pretty big and heavy Canon lenses, the 500 millimeter prime lenses, which weigh probably about 10 to 15 kilos. they look cool, but I don't want to shoot them all day long.
Yeah, I rented a 500 millimeter L series a long time ago. I rented it for a day, but that was a beast. I would not want to actually own one.
Yeah, they're so big and heavy, but I guess you get good photos out of it.
They're not cheap either. they are very pricey.
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, if you have a dynamic subject and you've got to like rotate the barrel to zoom the thing, really tough. So that push-pull was really nice, but it does ingest a lot of air and possibly dust. That's the bad thing.
Oh yeah.
I ended up going to Nikon, so I still got my Canon kit, but still got that lens, but I don't seem to use it.
Yeah, I think I'm that Canon guy. I like the handling of these cameras. And yeah, now that I have all the lenses, switching to another system is pretty painful cost-wise.
Yeah, same. Yep.
Canon is really good stuff, really good.
I went with Canon back when the original Canon Rebel came out, and I've got a couple of really nice lenses, and it's like, I'm not switching now, no way. I thought about selling them and going to something else, but like, no, Canon's fine. I'm stuck with Canon at this point.
I had a 5D, what was it, Mark III I had for a while. It was a good camera. I don't seem to reliably be able to get as sharp of lenses from Nikon that I can from Canon. You know, it just seems my chances of getting a good one that I'm happy with is less with the Nikon. For some reason.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
thought they were pretty similar.
Oh, they should be, and I don't know, they probably are, but I don't know why. I don't know. There's something that's not a top of the line pro prime or something. Like a 24-105 was a pretty standard lens for me, and that was solid for Canon. I got a pro lens Nikon 2470, and it doesn't. I have more trouble with that than I ever did with the 24-105.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but
Yeah, my go-to lens is a 24-105 f4 from Canon, and that's just a good lens. You can use it for nearly everything.
Yep, that was my walk-around lens right there. The 2.8 of the pro lens is very useful.
Yeah, the 2.8 one is too expensive at the moment.
Yeah,
so,
that's pro there.
Yeah. But for landscape photography, which I do most, f4 is okay.
The thing about the 2.8 is you have a lot more light when you're doing your focusing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Double. Well, what do you think, Tim? Are we nuts?
Say again, sorry?
I said, what do you think? Are we nuts?
Nuts? No?
Doing the LS8 today?
Yeah, maybe.
I think the LS8 might work. The climbs are good enough.
Well, I'm getting to Ridgetop already.
I think we just need to fly a little slow.
I'm flying slow, but it's like, if this cloud doesn't work, I'm done kind of thing right now already. It does not appear to have worked for Nico. I think I'm going to go punt a little to the left. And it's just like cloud after cloud, nothing.
Oh, I see you, Bruce. None of these clouds worked between you and me?
Nope. But this one, I got a little.
Oh, wow.
Just do like Mark, don't circle.
I was going down, down, down. There was no up at all. But this is something, but it's like less than 1 mm or 1 meter a second. Should have followed Tim. Oh, this is like not doing it. You can always count on LCR to go the opposite way.
Yeah, It's not like I'm coming in right between you or anything.
I just don't know why he did that. And he's going to climb right through me with that thing. There's a really strong core, but it's really narrow once you find it. It took me 3-4 turns to find it.
Hi, trick flying. Thank you.
Don't forget the bug.
Yeah.
Well, it took me a long
sorry,
time to get
Rick.
this one figured out.
I didn't realize.
I think there's 2 cores here, and LCR's in a different one.
Good.
Well, bad because he's overlapping.
Well, boy, that was divine thermal. That was like last chance, so glad I got it. The clouds are down, they're at ridge level almost. At least they're at the higher ridges.
Good luck to all from Rick. Good luck to all from Rick.
Thanks, Rick.
Thank you, Rick.
Thank you, Rick.
Has he had any luck yet with his VR?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he said thank you to you, Bruce, for the idea of the restoring point.
Oh, the restore points, yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely a feature you want to have on.
What? Is there a restore point on the VR?
No, but
No, on
something
Windows?
happened. It's Windows,
on the PC.
Yeah, something happened, and get back to where
Yeah.
he was.
Yeah.
I think I have to stop at almost every cloud today because of these ridges.
Yeah, you went to the higher ridges though.
To the clouds too.
Down here, well, yeah, but there's clouds on these lower ones also. They're just not blocked. They're not blocking the ridges.
Yeah.
Curious to see how this plays out.
Well, you're not going to get much of a measure from me because I'm in an LS8. So.
Yeah, good point.
Disparity is totally crazy. An EB versus an LS8, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, this doesn't look doable for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Bummer. You're saying that, I'm worried. I mean, I'm kind of in survival mode myself. I make it somehow, but I won't be fast. So far, I've gotten 2 clouds. So.
That last one, Bruce, that we were in, I got to it by coming up over the lee side of the ridge and turning right into it. I would have been screwed if that didn't work.
Yep, me too. That's exactly the way I approached it. I would have been screwed too. Same with this cloud. It's like, I need everyone to get me up here or I'm done.
That's why I actually came over this way, so that I'd have 2 chances instead of 1.
Well, are these clouds higher? I don't know. Are these clouds higher over here?
No, the clouds where I am aren't higher, but the ridges are lower, so there's more gap.
Well, I can start here, and if it doesn't work, I can go your way. I'm going to get over there. I'm just following this ridge at the moment. I am going to come back. Oh man, those guys over there have got a lot of clouds, though. Richard, I think you're in a good spot. It looks good. What's a plane called an MC?
That's when you don't have the update and they're flying one, and if you get close to it, it looks like a Minecraft plane.
Oh.
It's all blocky.
Okay. Yeah, he shouldn't have been able to even fly. Oh, no, he did the hangar.
Right, the hangar update is independent of the rest of it,
yeah.
The server update. So he can fly, you just don't see his plane. Well, you see it, it just looks weird.
I thought that
was a nice little Easter egg. Because I saw a plane and I'm like, that thing is really blocky looking. What the hell? It looks like Minecraft. And then I later connected that the MC and the tab menu was Minecraft.
I didn't know I missed a hangar. I thought I had them all.
Yeah, they released. They just released the whatchamacallit, the front electric LAC 17.
Okay. Well, after this, I'm going to put there's a new AA3 for tomorrow.
Yep.
And then the hangar update.
Yep, I got to get both of those. I think I might even buy the LAC too. It's a nice looking plane. I don't know if I'll fly it. I don't know if it's competitive, but it looks neat. It's a self-launching front electric. I like that.
Stefan?
Jupp.
Ich glaube, meiner ist besser.
Der geht hier auch über 3 jetzt. Ich muss nur mal schnell den zentrieren.
I see you over there, Mark. Got another cloud.
Ich glaube, ich muss nochmal starten.
It's kind of like flying a 126. You got to stop at every cloud.
Startest du nochmal?
Ich weiß noch nicht, das war jetzt kein so guter Start für mich.
Naja, nein. Aber ich denke, es wird nicht besser.
If you follow me, Bruce, make sure you're higher.
Okay, let's see. Am I following you? Yeah, I think I was actually. I'm doing that. I'm in 1485 right now and dropping.
LCR is a little bit below me, and like I think I can make a pass ahead of me. He probably can't.
Andi, wo fliegst du hin?
Ja, ein bisschen nördlich mehr.
Okay, ja, ich mache ja mal den Sprung. Versuch das mal, weil da kommt ja das EDR dann. Da muss man dann ja auch irgendwie vorbei.
According to my computer, I can make all the passes.
That was close.
It was more than close.
Yeah. It was a little bit too close.
Understatement.
but it could have worked.
Oh man, that is a t-shirt, right? It could have worked or something. Okay.
Could have been, would have been, should have been.
Yeah. I will do better next time. Hopefully.
Well, it's good to have you back. Now you can look at the photos.
Yeah, I will.
Do you do the really quick, going through them really quick in grid view and just keep hitting X on all the guns out of focus and all that for the first call?
I just found out that Lightroom has a feature which just chooses all pictures who are which are in focus. So Lightroom decides which photos are sharp and which are not. So I then have to only check around 700 pictures and not 3,000.
Yeah, I couldn't do that myself, but I don't trust it. But just going through them really quick and hitting X on each one, as you go, it'll.
Yeah,
it'll
to be honest,
them.
I don't fully trust Lightroom at this point, but yeah, I just check what it shows to me, and then I will go through all photos anyways.
With 3,000 photos, even if you spend 1 second on a photo, that's an hour right there.
Oh yeah. It took me 4 hours yesterday to just import all the files.
Oh wow!
Don't take so many photos. Just take the 10 you're going to end up with, the 10 best.
Sure.
That's a good tip. But I'm not that good of a photographer to do this.
It's like in Condor. Only take the strongest thermals, and you'll be great. Just make sure you only take your 3 best climbs of the day.
The secret in Condor is to fly faster than everybody else.
what I'm missing.
Faster, yes. I was trying slower.
I've got so much to learn. Well, Sierra made it over the pass.
Yeah, I mean, just barely. We actually were trying to squeeze through at the same spot. I'm glad we didn't collide. He's right behind me, a little bit lower. Nico's ahead of me at cloud base, but I don't know how I'm going to get to the cloud that he's in.
The airspace is 1981.
Oh, there's airspace. Great. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. It's 1981. And there's a red one, of course. 1,000 AGL airspace. You know about that one, right?
Well, I didn't see that one either. Where's that one at?
It crosses, the bottom of it is crossed by the blue line.
Okay, I'm south of the blue line by so much it shouldn't be a problem.
Well, it goes south of the blue line a little ways, but yeah.
Okay, I think I see that airspace.
Just slowly going along, trying to maintain. So far, I can make it into that lower airspace, no problem. That pass area.
Sooner or later, LCR isn't going to make one of these passes. I mean, maybe I won't either, but I'm only just barely making them, and he's a little bit lower than me.
Well, I'm in an LSA. Just think what it's like for me. Six people have quit. See you, Mark.
Seven people.
It's nearly to 8.
Oh, sorry.
Tja, das war wohl nix.
Sorry, Andy.
Sorry, Andy.
Ja, schade.
You real flyers, this is probably something you never even think about doing for real, right?
No.
This seems pretty crazy.
It seems pretty crazy even in Condor.
Yeah.
General rule of thumb, if it seems risky and dangerous in Condor, it's really, really, really risky and dangerous in real life.
So,
You're in.
ladies and gentlemen, I will be out. See you next time.
We'll see you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Have a nice evening.
How you doing, Tim?
I'm heading back for a restart.
Oh, that's the spirit. Too bad you can't land and jump in another plane.
Yeah.
Ooh, DGT just made a risky pass. Wow.
Well, that's what we're doing today. That's the name of the game.
Ja, Bruce, I see you.
You see me?
Yeah, I see you.
Ooh. Good flying with you, Garrett. You know, it's just not enough lately.
Bruce, you said this airspace ahead is an
1981.
AGL airspace?
Oh, the red one's AGL 1000.
Thank you.
But I mean, when I looked ahead of time. I just pointed down the blue track, and I saw the red at like 18, and I saw the airspace at 1981. You know, so.
Oh, that
See,
was
there
a
was-
nice get.
Yeah, this
There was a
little
weather
gap.
zone covering them all, and I can't. When the weather zone is red or green or whatever color it is, and the penalty zone is red or green or whatever color it is, I can't tell that they're both there.
What I do is I made my clipping, and I deleted both weather zones. I just drew a red line right where they intersected, so I know south is one and north is the other. I can see everything.
I forgot that I could toggle their visibility. I used to have a black and white background map, and if I switched to that, then the penalty zones became clear.
I just deleted it and then took my pictures and then brought in the original for all the other conditions. So. You don't have to worry about it. You're skirting the zone to your right.
Yeah, I
That's
see. Once you told me it was there, I was able to. I can see it on the base map now.
My computer's starting to complain about it.
Yeah, it tells me I'm close, but I can see it, and I know that I'm moving around it. I think I can also get over the next set of ridges. LCR, I'm not so sure about. I mean, he has to do 4 pull-ups here or find a climb.
Hey, man.
You near me?
Yeah, I'm 1.4 kilometers.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I can't see you.
And LCR didn't even make the first of the 4 that he had to make.
There's a new cloud that you guys passed, it looks like. It's not being any good, or it's over the red, I think.
I didn't see it. I'm heading to the next ridge, and there's 2 clouds above it.
The red's in the red. There's a little thing sticking out, a little bit of red on this thing, so be careful, a little pointy thing.
I'm past it.
I'm passing 0.45 kilometer from.
Oh, Tim, jeez. This task is killing people.
No, he's restarting.
Yeah.
Oh, landed and restarted. Gotcha. Not landed out. Makes sense.
No, he wants to prolong the fun, so he's going back for more.
Or the pain.
I will say, there's no thermals and the air has been fairly buoyant, so that's a trade-off.
Bruce, I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
I don't hear you.
$100 meters.
My computer says we're at somewhat the same altitude.
Now watch at the right side.
Oh, there you are. Okay. I forget what I have it set to, but you're within my red zone. Any planes that are that close turn up red on my computer instead of green.
Wait, how do you set that?
The the LX, you can do a lot. You don't use that.
Oh, in the LX. Okay, never mind.
And I don't have a bunch of altitude stuff, clogging up the map either, like on the standard computer. Come on, Mark, find a cloud, will you?
There should be one right ahead of me. Who knows if I'll be able to find it.
I fly under so many of these and it's nothing.
Yeah, same. Well, I don't think I found this one. Maybe go to my left? I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I was gutsy. I go into the lead here.
Yeah, it's down this way. It's farther upwind than I thought. It's not very good though. There's not a lot here.
Scared. You got something?
Yeah.
Thank you, my friend. I'm taking everything.
This was an MPT task?
Yeah.
And he's not flying today.
Oh, he usually flies the first. Okay. Yeah, he's here. Flies the first one a lot.
Oh yeah, he is here. Yep.
Right in front of me. It just snuck up and flew past me.
I see you. You're going to outclimb me, so you should be safe now.
Yeah.
Is this the part of the scenery that has that big open pit mine? Like somewhere around here? I think it is.
Not sure.
There's one big open mine in Austria, but it's far away from here. The Erzberg.
Go, 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 go.
Uh-huh. I'm a slow.
Hi, Stefan.
Hi, geht ihr?
Ja, der ist ganz gut. Ich guck mal, was der hat hier so. Ja, 2,5.
Okay, danke.
Go, go, Gare.
Jo.
So good to have you out here.
Yeah, but I will have a look about my tents.
Your tents?
My tents.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Mark, I see you.
Yeah, I saw you and Bruce behind me. I figured I would see you again at some point.
Didn't see me.
Yeah, Garrett had just joined you in a climb, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that was right when I lost track of both of you.
Yeah, I'm just saying that eventually
near
I'm
an
not going to see.
airspace.
Garrett, are you above 1981?
Yeah, I saw a message about an airspace, and so I put the nose down.
Yeah, same. I was climbing and I saw it. I figured it was right above me. And then I just did one more turn as I sped up. Now I'm out of there.
Yeah, now I have 1750. Yeah, but at the waypoint we only need 1400.
Has anyone found a thermal today where they had a 30-second of 3 or above?
Yeah, the one I just left.
Oh my God, really? Oh God.
It peaked at that. My average for the whole thermal was only 2.4.
Oh, and that's an EB. This one's not as good, but...
Hello, my friends.
Hey, Nico.
Hi,
Nico. How are you?
Hi, Nico.
I'm somewhere behind you, Nico. I keep catching glimpses of you and then you disappear.
I went up to aerospace and left.
What's the airspace again? 1900?
1981.
Thank you.
I think it was, let me guess. I think it was 15000 or something feet.
What about the airspace between 1 and 2?
Well, you're going to leave the 1981 and go to something higher and then come back into 1981 to go to 2.
Okay, so that one's 1981. Yep. Okay.
Turn points are only 1400, which is lower than the pass you have to get over after turn point 1.
All right, thank you.
Like 220 meters, so...
Yeah, the standard map doesn't display the height. It displays the outline of the airspaces, but it doesn't show the heights. It's kind of annoying.
I don't have that. I mean, I wrote that into my map I put on my lap. It's not show. I mean, I could probably dig it out of the computer if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that in the middle of a flight.
No, don't bother. Yeah, don't.
I can tell you what that other one's going to be in a minute. If I'm just not pointed that direction, I will be pointing.
As long as the one we just flew out of and that we're going to go into again is 1981, that's all I need to know.
Right. It's higher than 1981 over there.
And remember, Col de Blaine has a maximum altitude of 1400.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, the cloud seat at the ridge here to the waypoint is great.
I don't think he should be putting those on those turn points. I don't know why he did that.
Congrats.
Congrats, Nico.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
The fourth thermal average is only 1.3.
Yeah, you were fast with the LS8, Bruce.
Oh, that's cool. We'll see how long that lasts.
Well, all but one of the LS8s, other than you, are already dead.
Yes, you are doing really well, Bruce.
Well, thanks, man. Cool.
I passed the turn point at VNE, and after the turn point, there is a cloud. But I think you have to fly past the turn point to reach the cloud.
Oh, interesting. I don't think I'm going to be. I don't think that's going to be a problem for me. I don't think I'm high enough. Yeah, I've already had three times in this flight where I've been thankful to be in an EB. So, Bruce, the fact that you're still flying is good.
Thanks, man. Maybe I'll do well today. You never know.
I had 2 pull-ups that I only just barely made. LCR made one of them and died on the other one. So.
Bruce, this is over 3, 4.
Oh, thanks. I'm not sure how much to climb with that 1400 turn point. Not that far from it. Days like this, I really appreciate the real-time readout of how far I am from the airspace horizontally and vertically.
Yeah, I fired up XC Soar to get exactly that, but then I realized that I didn't even load the task in XC Soar. Whoops.
Yeah, I really like it. Keep an eye on business. And if I'm not keeping an eye on business, it starts yelling at me. Airspace, airspace. Yeah, the airspace here is over 3,000, so.
Yeah, 38.
Yeah, it's off my side view, so I can't even see the top of it or the bottom of it.
That's Mark.
Congrats,
Congrats, Mark.
Thank you.
Passing the
That is
turn
a
point,
tricky turn
you-
point. Wow.
Yes, and passing the turn point, you will find the thermal in that same ridge.
I'm pulling up enough to try and turn over to the next ridge, I think. Although that might not be a very smart move. I probably should have pulled up right to the end of that ridge. Yeah. Whoops.
So the second turn point's got 1,400 on it as well.
Yes.
It's just cruel.
Meaning you have to be under 14?
Yes.
Yep.
So should we
2.1
not
to-
go in
For the
in
first one,
north,
it's basically a ridge top.
Mark? That's on the north part. Pass.
Turn point 1 and 2, 1,400. Then there's a pass just south of turn point 1 that's 1,620.
Congrats, Nico. Congrats, Gerd.
Congrats, you guys.
Yeah, congrats.
Not more than DTH plus 700 for this turn point.
If you follow the blue line,
700. Ouch. Okay.
if you follow the blue line, you're going to need 1,470 over there where that red is, just north of it, where the blue on the blue line, just north of the red zone. 1,470 to get over there.
No, I think what DGT and Nico did was the right move, going to the end of that ridge and going up.
After which turn point?
After the first turn point, pull up and keep going on the same ridge.
Oh.
And then climb off on that ridge and go straight to turn point 2.
That's not very far, though,
I
right?
pulled up and went south right away, and I made it over the next ridge, but now I've got to find a climb here.
No. You don't have to go much farther than the turn sector, do you, to hit that end of the ridge?
I hit it on the north side.
Sector, right?
The north side.
I did it and go back to the south.
How are you doing, Tim?
I'm 75 kilometers out, but I had a really bad start. 900 meters, 140.
Sorry.
But I'm trying my luck south of the blue line.
Yeah, that's where I went. I did south. I think I like it. Now I'm back on the blue line. I'm almost to 2.1.
The cloud after waypoint at the corner works well, as Mark said.
Okay, so I'll just keep going straight on that vector after the turn point and look for a cloud.
You'll see Garrett climbing, and you might see DGT too. DGT is about ready to leave it though, I think.
Well, I'm still 12 away, so.
Yeah, you'll see them soon though.
I'm 12 away and I'm at 1935. I think I'm going to be wasting energy.
You are. Get right on that last ridge that leads to the turn point. Anything higher than that is a waste.
Unless I'm so high.
Is below ridge height.
Unless I'm so high, I just go south. Well,
just
no,
follow
I gotta
the blue
go through
line.
14.
There's a ridge right on blue line. And if you're at the top of that ridge, you're more than high enough.
Yeah, with AB I go to the right way. I'm afraid about my long wings.
Boy, Stefan's climbing out. He is making a mistake. I think he's going to get a surprise.
Yeah, Stefan is coming
to
from
throw it
now.
all the way.
I kind of screwed up as it is. I just got too much altitude for this turn point.
There's over 3 here, Stefan.
Danke.
It's a shame. All my altitude. What a bummer.
Yeah, trade that altitude for speed because you'll need it to do a nice pull-up right after you hit the sector.
Yeah, I'm speeding.
You'll get a ticket.
Yeah.
Well, 13 out of 30 people are gone already.
Well, at least I got some speed from altitude.
Go through that turn point at VNE and then pull up.
Yep.
Oh, there's an airspace.
There's an airspace on top of us, yeah. It's the same one on the way in. The 1900 airspace or whatever it was.
Oh, I saw it.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, you climbed all the way up to cloud base. I wasn't sure how much you'd lose before you got back to the airspace.
Boy, I barely made that. I just barely made the altitude on that thing. I was going too slow, too close to the 14.
So must go on under 1980, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
1981.
Not above, right?
Right, below.
Yeah, okay. But I'm on 1890 and I see the airspace on my PDA. Oh no, it's gone.
Yeah, it warns you 100 meters below.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm just not getting this thermal down here. I just couldn't. I'm getting it, but it's really weak.
You have to get above the ridge line.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, that's why you need the VNE pull up.
Yeah, and I wasn't.
Should get stronger. It's 4.5 here.
No, gee.
Yeah, I made a big mistake not staying on that ridge for the climb. I thought I could get one ridge down. And it did work out, actually, one ridge down. I wasted a lot of time before I found it.
And when you reach this thermal mark, I'm climbing at 3.5.
Oh, excellent. Good. I'm going to come back.
The turn point.
Excellent. I'm going to hit the turn point and come right back that ridge, hopefully to exactly where you are.
I really got screwed by this 1400.
Oh, that's it.
That's good shot.
I managed to screw my VR just before going through the turn point. I took off the VR goggles and put it in autopilot, fixed them, put them on again.
Wow.
What a
Not
mess.
a good turn point to have to be messing with that stuff. Wow. Some turn points it doesn't matter. That one it would.
Yeah. Also, I mean, I didn't manage to sort of get enough height to get VNE. So I'm stuck a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just pissing away time here below the ridge. Damn.
You have to
Really
go back.
No, you're investing time in a future climb, Bruce.
I guess, yeah. I got like 0.2 on the average climb on this thing.
I could point to 14 people who are having a worse flight.
Well, I like the task except for the 1400.
Yeah. I'm going to go back along the ridge where I came and then cross over further down.
And it's good.
Thank you.
You good?
Congrats, Kev.
Thanks.
Those wedge-shaped turn points with an altitude limit look very odd. It's like a pie wedge in the sky, complete with the top.
Hi, Stefan.
Hi, Gerhard. Congrats, Mark.
Congrats, Mark.
Congrats.
Congrats. Man, I'm just getting hammered here. Still not to the ridge top. What a shame. Okay, barely ridge top.
Congrats, Stefan.
Congrats, Stefan.
Congrats.
Did you guys follow the blue line out of the turn point too?
I came back a bit
No,
north,
north of it.
which for me was the same ridge line I came in because I was a little bit west of track on the way.
Yeah, this climb right now is only like 1.6 on the 32nd, so I lost that too. It's cloud got old.
Remember that the next turn point, like once you clear terrain, you're at VNE to get under the turn point again. So you only need enough to get over the terrain ahead of you.
Yeah, I've been trying to calculate.
No, last climb, I think.
I'm trying to figure out if I can get home without climbing.
Yeah, I've thought that also now.
It's over 3.
Could work.
This is a nice climb, though. Okay, it would be foolish not to stop here. At least get in one more bug wipe. You have to stay north of the blue line, I guess. It looks like there's another penalty zone.
Yeah, there's a red one right there.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, these other guys, Stefan, Beach and Till both came north over to this cloud afterward.
I think everyone but me did. It was a good idea. And I lost the ground that I had. I was ahead of DGT. Now he's above me. I definitely lost ground by not... going to the north was absolutely the right way to go.
Lost it at that turn point. I couldn't... Getting that cloud took me forever. Ate my lunch.
Well, I think that was probably the first time in the race that the LS8 really hurt you, which honestly I thought it was going to happen to you before that.
Yeah. Yeah, I could have done a better job on that turn point.
And you don't need extra altitude for making it through the last paths in the blow line just before arriving.
Thanks.
That's very good to know, yeah. I was planning on pushing the final a little bit here.
What was that? I missed that.
You don't need extra altitude to make it through the final pass.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I think I've flown this route, and I kind of remember that pass, so I think I know where I'm headed.
It's the Gauche du Verdon. I think, as far as I can see.
This is getting a bit late for me, so this is where I start taking chances.
You haven't already?
Yeah.
Congrats.
Real chances.
I suppose.
Thanks, man.
Congrats.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
I'm still here. little frustrating. I was flying it pretty well there for a while.
You've been flying it pretty well the whole race, Bruce. Shut up. You're in third place.
Okay. Thanks, man. Not even looking.
You get frustrated when you have like one slow climb. It's like,
yeah,
that happens, but in the
5 minutes
of the race, you're still fine.
You spend 5 minutes getting up to even where you can climb at a decent rate. You kind of think it's all over. But maybe not. We'll see.
There was a race, I forget how long ago it was, not too long ago, that kind of had this same final into Puy-Masson, but it was I was flying a 126. And boy, did my final glide disintegrate.
Congrats, Nico.
Congrats, Nico.
Congrats.
Congrats, Nico. Thanks.
Always on the bleeding edge. Always out front. Very cool.
Thank you, Bruce.
Jim, if you when you get to turn point 1, the cloud they're talking about, you go straight, and you might have to go a little around the corner to the right to catch it.
Yeah, I'm still long away from the first turn point.
And if you can do it at VNE, that's going to help you a lot to reach that thermal.
Okay.
Yeah, big time. And I didn't have VNE, although I almost blew out of the 1400. Just totally badly flown.
Guys, I say goodbye for now. I will go get myself something to eat. So wish you guys a good flight and see you probably, at the end of the week again.
Okay, man.
Cheers. Don't forget to
Bye-bye.
update AA3.
Yeah, I will. Thank you. Bye-bye.
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 See ya.
I predict Tim's going to win this thing.
No.
I don't know. Nico's got a really good speed advantage over everybody. CRA started late, and he's not going slow, but who knows?
But he has 200 penalty.
Just the
points.
airspace penalty.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Got a few pine cones on my wings there.
How far are you from turn point 2, Richard?
Well, I can see it.
Okay.
3 kilometers.
Okay.
That treetop point.
Oh, whoa. Well, that ridge directly north, it's very nice. But you should have passed it on the way in.
just rounding turn point 3 at 1,000 meters above sea level.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's
Congrats.
It's not looking
Much from that cloud.
need to climb. Oh. Hello?
Yeah?
Okay, no, just everything just stopped.
Oh, jeez.
Out of memory.
Oh no.
Oh, the out of memory error.
What does that mean?
What's your scenery distance set to? Condor can still do it occasionally if your scenery distance is set really far and it loads too many objects.
Okay.
I have like my tree visibility distance and I think maybe even object distance one level down from the max. It's not as common as it used to be, but that can still happen.
Okay.
And it's totally random. It's not like anything that's wrong with your machine or anything. It's a Condor fault.
Oh, look.
Oh, I'm in such trouble. The red cuts you off from the low ground.
Yeah. I kind of wanted to take that ridge that was where the red is after the turn point, but wasn't a problem.
I've got visible distance very high, terrain mesh quality super fine.
I think it's the tree visibility distance and the object visibility distance. Those are the
Okay.
two that eat up the memory.
Yeah, that's on very high, so I'll put it on high.
Yeah.
Terrain fade out low. Best. Okay, we'll try that. But grass distance is off.
Yeah, as I recall, the out of memory is always because it's loading terrain objects, either trees or buildings.
Yeah, I've got object level details super fine. So I just put that on fine now.
Yeah, that doesn't matter so much. It's more the visible distance. So if you turn that down a notch, you should be good.
Okay. And I've done.
Well, I think I'm down to this cloud's got to work. I'm below ridge by a lot. Bummer.
And it would be a bummer if it's at this point. You made the hard part.
I climbed to cloud base, I think, after that turn point.
Yeah, that's where the big ships have a really big advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, several times this flight, I know I wouldn't have made what I did without the long wings.
Yeah, I'm too far down.
Scared?
Congrats,
Thank
George.
you.
Congrats.
Congrats, Gerd.
Thank you, Tim.
Congrats, Mark.
Oh, 6
Congrats,
penalty
Mark.
points. I didn't even see them until just now.
But don't worry.
Congrats.
It's a good thing because they would have drove you nuts the whole race.
Yeah, that's true. Huh.
Bad for you.
It must
nice
have been
for me.
cloud at some point because I was well under height and I think I was under speed at the start.
I think when you start the task, you already have the 6 points, so maybe it was a
Ah.
speeding start, I think.
Had to be speed. I was definitely under altitude, so I didn't think about it. Yeah.
Well, to no start, so on the altitude. So
Yeah, well, so I had my first start. I was right on Nico's tail, and I was too high. So I turned around and went back and started again. And by the time I started again, I was way too low. But I just figured, whatever, I'd just roll with it. Huh. Well, if enough people finish, that won't matter. There was no catching Nico anyway.
And you'll be finishing second. Yes.
Maybe, I don't know. Tim and CRA. Oh no, CRA won't because of the penalties. We'll see how Tim does. Either way, I'm at peace with how it happened.
yeah,
I got lucky 4 or 5 times throughout the flight, and have to be happy about that.
Yeah, so twice I've gotten stuck on this trip.
Check.
Well, you made the second turn point, right, Bruce?
Yeah, I'm just zigzagging.
Okay, the next time
over.
you're unstuck, you're basically done. Final's pretty easy after that.
Okay.
Just get unstuck one more time.
Okay. We'll see.
Not Stefan.
Congrats, Stefan.
Congrats, Stefan.
More than half the field didn't make it.
Tim, we're the only LS8s left standing.
Yeah, and you?
Us too. I finally got up into the thermal. Another 7 minutes.
I'm out of here, guys.
See you later.
Was nice flying with you, and Bruce and Tim, good luck.
Yeah, always good to have.
Thanks, Stefan. See you. Have a nice evening.
You too. Have fun.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah, bye from me, chaps.
See you.
Yeah, bye, Richard. Nice evening to you as well.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
guys.
Don't bother waiting for me, my friends. I'm bringing up the rear today. It's okay.
I'll wait for you, Bruce.
That's very kind of you, but I hate to put you out.
I haven't even turned the first turn point.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You're behind me. I'm really disappointed I missed your wit there. Oh, Nico cracked.
I was rolling without my wings and the engine.
Oh.
Did you backtrack off the first turn point?
You keep going straight on the same vector, and
Okay.
and there's at the end of the hill is a thermal, hopefully, and you probably have to go a little around the corner to get it. Just
So-
like you continue the blue line.
Yeah.
And remember, team, that is an airspace 1981 meters.
Yeah.
Well, you will be going to 1981 after you leave that. I left early, but it was pretty high, and I used it and more to get to the second turn point, it seemed like. The array just flew over me.
That's
Congrats.
interesting.
Thank you.
I popped out my engine and took off again after I landed. I don't think I've ever really done that. That's kind of satisfying to be able to do that.
He got screwed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't even see he was doing it with the duodiscus. Interesting.
Well, I've got final. Hopefully everything's cool. Here we go.
Well done, Bruce.
2.2 thermal average, which is kind of amazing on that, what I did there. Well, it didn't count the zigzags. That's what it was. Yeah, I'm eating that DDH up real quick. That's pretty funny. Out of sync here all of a sudden. Yeah, there's some lift here on the last leg.
Yeah, there is. The last 10K at least is netto positive.
I'm at 37 still, and I've been going through some nice stuff. Into 100 meters on DDH.
Yeah, there's basically a ridge line, blue line, or possibly a little bit south of it. Well, no, just basically blue line. It's a really obvious ridge. It kind of dumps you out right towards the finish line.
Yeah, Bruce goes more south than we. South of the
Yeah.
blue line.
Yeah, I think I am
Okay.
pretty south. I'm right by the red. But I'm going to start
Oh,
crossing.
you're all the way down by the red. Okay, you might be on the other side of a ridge that I'm on.
Yeah, see, I had no altitude. I was in survival mode. I was basically had to stay as low as possible. I was so close. I was at the trees, basically.
No, I
So-
see Charlie Romeo Alpha.
Yeah, CRA passed me. He came by here pretty low. There's a guy behind me too. Might be 10.
But he is not so high.
He's somewhat near my altitude.
1800.
He's slightly lower than me. He just went green and I pulled up a little bit.
How far are you from the finish, Bruce? Oh, wait,
30,
I'm just looking at
33.
Okay, I'm loitering at 20 from the finish, and I still don't see you.
That's kind of you.
But you might be on another ridge.
I am going to be coming in south of the blue line to even with the blue line eventually. I'm not that far south of the blue line, really.
Do you see CRA?
He passed me. He's gone.
And he's right. You're on the same line that he.
Yeah. Well, I
Okay.
don't know. I mean, we were. I see
Yeah, no,
Garrett. I see Garrett.
Yeah,
Hey,
Garrett
Will.
was ahead of me. Okay. I think I'll see you in a couple minutes.
Oh, it's so nice to see a friend there. How's your neck, Garrett? You hanging in there?
It's okay.
Yeah, because, you shouldn't fly extra. Waiting for me. Might keep you from being able to fly again for a while.
The motor is too loud again in the cockpit.
Yeah, I couldn't hear anyone chatting on Discord when I had the motor on. I had to turn it off.
Well, I've got like MC 3.5-ish, even more than that. Yeah. If you can keep getting trapped, I think the LSA's worked pretty good. 14s is really what killed the LSA today, I think.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, Bruce, you're way higher than you need to be.
Yeah. That was a big error too.
Well, it's a common thing. You get stuck, you get in jeopardy of not finishing, and then you just overclimb.
Got
It's
a good
super
cloud,
common thing.
and you just go for it.
Yeah, and you don't want to blow it all. You finally saved it. Now you're like, oof, I'm not gonna risk it now. But yeah, I mean, if you can dive to
You
where
didn't
I
need
am,
to
you'll
cloud.
still be way ahead.
Well, I didn't know there was going to be good lift along this line either. I mean, it isn't like I left with 500 DDH. I mean, I didn't have that.
I mean, I have an MC3 final. Never mind. I'm an EB.
Yeah. And I've been flying at 1.1, 1.3 MC for a lot of this flight. Now I'm up at 3.6.
If you see where I'm at, though, like, you can just kind of fly through this terrain.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I made it from the altitude that I'm at now in a 126, so.
Yeah, I mean, with 3.6 MC, you know, and 19 to go, I'm in pretty damn good shape.
Well, welcome home, brother.
Thanks, man.
Congrats, Bruce.
Yeah, thanks, man. I got 18 to go, but I'm going to make it. Yeah, I thought I was not even going to finish. That was a disappointment. It's definitely a save. I forget, Tim, did you hit turn? Yeah, you did hit turn point 1.
Yeah, I'm west of it.
Yeah, so you're catching that thermal.
I caught a thermal, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Right on the end of that ridge.
Yeah, I think Tim has more in the west.
Yeah, I am. There was no thermal at the turn point, or just
They have to go west.
On the map.
Y'all had to go west a little bit.
No, it's not the same as we had.
Oh, okay.
You can turn right, Bruce.
Oh, yeah. Duh.
Well, no, you don't. Well, no, keep going.
Oh,
Keep going.
that's
You're
about
fine.
right.
You're fine. Yeah, so CRA would have done well, but he would have had second with the penalty.
Two minutes. I barely made it past that red. I was squeezed. I was so low. I barely got around.
I hate that situation. The Ekrins always get me with that somewhere in there.
Congrats, Bruce. You've been very brave choosing the other side as well as
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Thanks, man.
congrats, Bruce.
At least I finished way back here, though, last of the finishers. Well, I guess not. I beat a few people.
You did. Yep.
Cool. Look at all those people who didn't make it.
That's what I'm saying. Any task that takes out half the field, the new benchmark is just finishing.
Hi, Bravo. It's Condor3 sailplane simulator, and it's not free.
Okay, see you back tomorrow, and good luck, team.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, my
There you
friends.
go.
See you, Nico.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Nico. Hasta mañana.
Hasta mañana, team.
And it's almost 11.
Crap. I thought my doctor appointment was 1, but it's like in 45 minutes. I got to get going.
All right. Well, you
See
finished
you,
just in
Bruce.
time then, Bruce.
My wife just walked in and told me, holy crap, what it is. See you guys tomorrow.
Cheers, Bruce.
It was.
All right, I'm out of here. Tim, good luck. I will probably watch your stream to see you finish, and I'll catch you all another day.
Yeah. Bye, Mark. And congrats.
Mark.
See you.
That's them.
Thank you.
Okay, Tim, I have to go. My wife is waiting. Good final for you. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, Gerd. Tschüss. Bis morgen.
Ja? I will see.
Oder später.
Oder später. Mal gucken, wie der Flug war.
Ja.
Ja, Gesundheit geht vor. Das muss erst alles wieder richtig
Ja,
sein.
natürlich.
Okay, ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.